Well, happy Saturday, everyone. And today's adventure starts off with a little bit of a weather check. And we are supposed to be getting a lot of snow today, so I'm kind of showing the snow levels where they're at because we're going to take another look at them tomorrow and see if the snow actually came or not. It was actually supposed to be snowing by now, but my concern is sometimes they go ahead and predict these huge snowmageddon events and then they never happen. So we're going to find out if this is one of those or not. Everyone goes and raids the grocery store and gets all excited, and then we get like 2 inches of snow, which is nothing for Minnesota. So this should be interesting to see what this looks like tomorrow. Here's a look at one of my favorite trees to photograph during the winter, but it has no snow on its branches today. There was some melting that went on yesterday, and so here are the current snow levels. Walk is slightly shoveled, and the parking lot conditions are pretty decent for this parking lot, actually. There's some ice, but we're not loaded with snow here. And so this is where we are at today. Look at the sun trying to peek through, but it will not be successful. You can feel it in the air. There is definitely a storm coming. Well, hello there, and welcome to another beautiful day for an adventure right here on Tommy Travels the Second. And my travels have brought me to a few candy stores over the last year or so since I've been doing it. But this one right behind me is a little different. This community that I live in has a large population from Mexico, and this candy store is called Dulce Mex. Dulce meaning sweet. And this one should be very interesting. I've seen it from driving by, the colorful decorations on the windows, and I thought today's a good day to stop by and check it out. So if you're brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. This should be fun, you guys, so come on with me. Let's go see what there is to see. Well, as you guys know, I love murals, and we see a lot of them on this channel, and this one is cool. It's got some visions of Mexico here down towards the bottom with the Mexican flag. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. And then on top, of course, America and the old bald eagle. This is very well done, creative, and colorful. It's part of the reason I wound up stopping by here. I love the pictures that they have on the window displays. This is a kid playing some baseball, it looks like, taking some swings at the plate. Then beneath that, there are some piñata ideas with SpongeBob SquarePants there in the middle, Minnie Mouse. Looks like they have a Minion over there. Butterfly, very cool. And then here's some candy to go inside of them. Wow, I have not tried any of these, I don't think. And I might not try the Bomba Chili Mini Max. That sounds a little spicy for me. And look, even some colorful gumballs. Oh my gosh, Hubba Bubba bubble gum. I haven't thought of that since I was a kid. That's one that I have tried. This looks tasty right here. I'm not sure exactly what that is. There's some good looking stuff in here. We're gonna have to check this out. Oh, Fun Dip. There's another one that I recognize. And so, Liliana, welcome to Tommy Travels the Second.
Thank you for having me.
And so what's this place all about?
It's a Mexican shop. It's a family business. And we basically have it's like Party City, but the Mexican version.
Oh, okay.
We have piñatas, we have candy, we have mostly party stuff.
Okay.
And what else? Gifts, some little stuff that you can find in what's it called? Have you been to the burrito?
No,
Well,
What-
that's another place you should
Okay,
probably
I
check
should.
it out.
All right.
They have like little. Let me show you.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it. I forgot.
So
the
they've
word.
got like, what are the? Oh, little.
like crafts, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know how to call them. We have
Okay.
like stuff like this, and yeah, it's mostly candy, like invitations, balloons.
Just little fun stuff all
Yeah,
over the
basically.
place. Okay.
Kids
Awesome.
store.
Well, thank you so much. And as we walk in the door, we are greeted by all sorts of wonderful piñatas. We have a turkey, all sorts of colorful ones hanging around, and even a Barbie one. Something seems kind of funny about filling that with candy and beating Barbie with a stick, but there it is. Oh, they even have a Mickey Mouse one for the Disney fans in the house. There are a lot of Disney fans. And he's saying, "Hey, kids, don't hurt me. Quit beating me with a stick." And if those weren't your style, they have all sorts of other ones you can choose from. Look at just the whole store is filled with piñatas. Is that Dora the Explorer? I think it is. I'm not big on the kids' cartoons, but I think that was her. And then look at all these mixed bags of candy that they have. For $13.50, you could get a whole huge bag full. Perfect for a party mix. And if you're not having a huge party like that, they have shelves of smaller varieties of candy, like these Pulper and Dots, which are mango flavored. That sounds pretty good. Marimbas, cherry flavor lollipop, candy covered with spicy and sour candy. Those look like this. That looks pretty interesting. And then all sorts of different candies that you can look at, different mixes, and I like this, Squinkles. I think that's my favorite candy name of the day, Squinkles. A friend of mine from work mentioned that he's going to bring in some Mexican candy someday, and also warned that it can be quite spicy if you're not used to it. And I ran across this one right here, Burbu Soda. I thought maybe it was a soda flavored candy or something like that, but it says hot chili effervescent powder on it. Well, maybe I'll stick to the mango stuff that's over there, I think. That's more my speed. And they've got rows and rows of gift bags featuring Spider-Man, the Avengers, the Incredibles, and even Star Wars. Look at that. Very colorful, and those kids will like them because they'll probably be filled with candy. There are so many piñatas in this room. Look what it's like to walk down an aisle. Very festive indeed. And who doesn't love marshmallows? They've got different flavored ones on these shelves. And here are the big kinds, strawberry and vanilla flavored. And if you're a fan of chocolate and marshmallows, they even have chocolate coated marshmallows here as well. That looks delicious. And if you don't need a whole bag of candy, you just need to get a little fix, they have single servings here as well. Different baskets of suckers and lollipops. And a lot of them seem to say chili on them. So I think that this is all pretty spicy. Like this is like a pina colada, but then it says chili right there, which gives me the idea that it's probably sweet and spicy at the same time. And then there's this one here that looks like a sweet lollipop, but it's got this on there, which I'm thinking is some type of a chili flavoring that it can be dipped into. It's not a tumor. And then watermelon. This has promise. Wow. I may have to try that. But then that says chili on it as well. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of chili, so we'll see what I wind up with here today. I like these decorations. They have a unicorn and Mickey Mouse, but I think my favorite is this one, El Chavo. This kid looks like he's really been waiting for that sucker. Oh, and this is cool. This is a whole nother back room that they have here with different CDs and videos. It's like walking into an old-time video store. Look at that. Vino para robar. All sorts of movies for people to take home and enjoy. This is cool back here. And they do have American movies back here as well, like Death Wish with Bruce Willis, Suburbicon with Matt Damon, and of course the ever popular The Snowman. And this section here has different backpacks for sale and t-shirts. And I've heard of Guitar Hero, but I've never heard of Accordion Hero. That's probably the best thing I've seen all day. Well, you guys, this has been another successful adventure here on Tommy Travels the Second. And I can't put the fingers up to do the second because I'm about to try something called obleas. She told me that it translates to mean communion wafer, basically. She said is the best way that she can describe it. And it is like a caramel inside and kind of a little light cookie kind of a thing outside. So we're gonna give it a try here today. So let's just see. That is very good. It is. It's just like caramel inside, and this is white is. It's like a paper kind of a frosting type of deal, and it is quite tasty. So if you have never been to Dulce Mex and you're anywhere close to the St. Paul area, you should definitely check it out. It is fantastic, and what a nice little tour I got of the place, and even got to see some cool movies in the back and what they have to offer. And of course, my favorite, the Accordion Hero. And if you guys liked what you saw here today, go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel. While you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell notification next to it so you can be the first to know when a new adventure comes out. And it is starting to rain and sleet on me here, so I better start heading home. So thank you guys so much for the support that you've given me, and I hope to catch you on the flip side.